We are currently not live here down here in San Antonio, Texas, over here in the Southwest region. I want to say thank you for coming out to watch our video, guys. We want to appreciate all the support and everything you're doing. First off, let's introduce everybody. So we got Mike Garcia, baby. That's his last name, Garcia, ladies. You just want to holler at him, but he is not single though. Just to let you know. Then we got Raymond. I can't pronounce your last name. I'm sorry.
Mejia.
Okay, all right. I couldn't pronounce that. We got Raymond here. He's our graphic designer. I'm the DC, I guess, guy. Mike, you got a lot of Marvel stuff. We're against each other most of the time, pretty much. I want to thank you guys for again coming out here to watch our video. Please support us, and let's get it going. All right, so we are live here. Today's date is July 9th.
I want to interrupt you. I want to thank Kimbo for these
Shout out to Kim.
chains and her business card.
Yeah, business cards. Kimberly does photo photography and stuff, man. Engagement photos, anything. Again, I want to give a shout out to Angela, my fiance, for supporting me in all this. And Raymond, you want to give a shout out?
Hi, Mom.
He wants to give a shout out to his mother. Awesome, beautiful. All right, so let's get started today. So Disney announced Wreck-It Ralph 2. Set date is March 9th, 2018. This happened like last week, guys. So, what are your thoughts on it, Mike?
I'm excited because I've been in the country for like the whole 2 weeks, so I love Wreck-It Ralph. If I could cry, I would have shed a tear, but I'm pretty sure this movie's gonna be just as awesome. Most of the movie made me very nostalgic with all the old characters that you see, especially like Street Fighter characters or Pac-Man. It just made me feel like a kid again watching that, so I'm pretty excited about this next one.
Awesome. Browser was in it, right?
Yeah, Bowser was in it.
Oh, that's awesome. Raymond, your thoughts?
I'm excited about it too. I hope we see a lot more gaming characters. I hear they're gonna get the rights to Mario, like the actual.
That's dope. That's dope. Hey, Yoshi, I want to see Yoshi.
Yeah, exactly. I would like to see like Wreck-It Ralph throw some shells at people.
Dude, when they do the Mario Kart, when they do that, like the virtual game of that, dude, that'd be awesome, bro. He just like throws.
I think that's kind of what. I think that was like their discount.
Yeah. Or like Mario Party too. Even that was.
Isn't that what Sugar Rush was? It was like
a
little cheap like discount version of Mario Kart, but they still they find a way to do it.
Like Mario Kart meets Candy Crush or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if they like rival off or something.
Awesome. Wreck-It Ralph.
Also, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Also, they're going to be doing a lot of like PC gaming. Like they're going to dive into that world too. Like,
wow,
they're going to do
that's
some
crazy.
like World of Warcraft.
I wonder if that one character made a baby with that other 3D character.
That's wow.
You mean like
the hammer? What's his name? Yeah, Fix It, whatever.
Oh yeah, Fix It Felix and.
I wonder if they made a baby.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
While we're on the subject of gaming, actually, Sony, if I'm not mistaken, Sony is actually trying to pick up a Pokemon live action movie. They're trying to start production on, or actually start, trying to get a feedback going. I know they're saying that, with Pokemon Go coming out, they were going to test it out, see how the popularity is, and it's all over the place. I mean,
I would love that.
It's
that's
crazy.
Originally, that's all I wanted was like a video game on PlayStation or.
Exactly. Yeah.
When we got Pokemon Snap, I was like, oh, this is great. Now they just need to make a game where we actually catch them, and they never did. I was like, all right, whatever.
Did you Game Boy Color? You played it back?
Oh, dude, I love all of them.
Yeah. I still play it to this day. I know when we went to Orlando, we were playing it. And, we tried to get the cord to where we play each other. Where we play each other and stuff. where we play each other and stuff. So that was pretty dope. But we didn't get to. The cord was all jacked up or something happened.
And that's horrible.
Yeah, I know, right? It was the worst thing in the world. Like I was just man. All right, so let's go on to another subject. Pacific Rim 2, February 23rd, 2018. So that's like what, like 2 years, 2.5 years, somewhere give or take.
Yeah.
Would y'all have your thoughts on that, Mike?
Well, if they continue with that same story, then it's gonna have to do a whole lot better than with the whole brother thing and that one couple. Hopefully they go off like a different character, because the original one was going good in the beginning, with the whole brothers being split and that one dude just being freaked out and that other girl being freaked out about the monsters. They had a strong story at the beginning, but it just kind of, with the story itself, started falling apart for me. But it was still overall a great movie because it was full of action and it kept me entertained. I do hope they do bring Charlie Day back though, because he was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the best part of the movie. He really shined it up.
Wait, Charlie Hunnam? Charlie Hunnam?
Charlie Day.
Oh, Charlie Day. Oh, okay.
He's always talking like this.
Raymond, what you think?
I don't know, for me, I think it was the opposite. I think it didn't get weaker. I think it got stronger because in the beginning, Charlie Hunnam's character, Riley, he was very, like, cocky and like, oh, I got this, man. Like, you know, we're fighters. Come on, bro. And even his brother says, like, you know, don't get cocky and stuff like that. And then when his brother dies and he's, you know, kind of, you know, takes a step back and says, oh, shit, like, I messed up. I wasn't focused. And then after a while, then you see him go down this little path where he's just building walls and doing construction. He kind of left the whole robot monster punching thing. And then when he met Mako, then that's when he started building, I don't know, another bond with another person, starting to realize that teamwork, you know, is crucial.
Yeah.
And then also I like how in the end they didn't fall in love. It's just kind of like left out in the open, you know, like to your own interpretation. So
maybe part 2 takes place like 20 years later. They had a baby, like a little white baby.
Yeah.
I mean, what I was thinking is, well, because apparently, what's his name? John Boyega, he's gonna be playing, what's his name? Son. Idris Elba's son. Sacker Pentecost, he's playing his son. Which I kind of like and kind of don't like, because I like that whole adoptive father thing that him and Mako had. So for him to have an actual real son, I don't know, like where was he the whole time?
Yeah.
You know. But also heard rumors that it might be a prequel as well, because after you destroy the portal to the aliens, like
I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, like what's gonna happen? Are they come in space? It's gonna be like Independence Day style now, or what?
Like,
so.
oh, well now we're really angry.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I would like the thought of a prequel.
So would you be decided on a prequel or a sequel, whether it be the case really going back in time or forward in time on Del Toro? Now Del Toro, because he's the one that made the first one. Would you like it if Del Toro's not involved? Because right now at the moment he is currently involved, but like we had it before, you know, with Lord of the Rings, he was involved in The Hobbit, but then he got out of it for I guess conflicting issues with Warner Brothers and stuff, because he wanted to do another
project.
Yeah, another. Yeah, you know, Del Toro has a lot of projects he would go on and do. Everyone's been waiting for Hellboy, the next Hellboy too, as well.
Whether he does it or not, I think this movie's gonna be successful. So I don't know. The thought of a prequel just got me even more excited.
There was actually a comic book called Pacific Rim Year Zero, I believe, and that actually goes back in time and tells you, like, you know, when the first kaiju struck land, and then whenever they started like building their prototype Jaegers and stuff like that. Cool. So it gets pretty deep into the whole like lore.
That'd be really awesome. Like, let's say it was after part 1, and these monsters somehow came back, and maybe that son came back. He'd basically be that Will Smith kid that never gets attention.
Yeah.
Alright, shifting gears again. Stephen King photos came out. As we know, you know, Stephen King's been he's been trying to get this at the I'm sorry, not Stephen King's. This director, he's the one that did It Follows. I know you posted a while back that you saw It Follows. So that same director, I don't remember his name, but that same director's been wanting to do It adaptation, which is, you know, it's pretty awesome and stuff. So what they're trying to aim at, they lost money, they lost production money. They were about to start production. They had film photography and everything going, and they lost money like crazy. Now they started picking up again, and they just released set photos. It was like one of those what do you call it? The chairs, you know, the chairs.
Oh, the director's chair.
Yeah, the director's chair, and it had like it was like just not the face, but just it, like the IT. Yeah, exactly, IT. And then in one office they had like balloons everywhere. Like I thought that was pretty okay. It adaptation, you know, it comes back to a time when the first one was made, like I think 1990, 1989, something like that.
80s,
Yeah. So you know, it comes to a different time. How do you relate it to our time? You're gonna put the kids out. You know, are they gonna be still out and about like how? Because kids are not out and about like how.
Honestly, they
on cell phones or what?
Yeah, there's gonna be kids playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. They're just what it is.
I got a Charmander down.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Like, where? And boom, man, beats him.
There you go.
I can see that happening.
See, that's what's tied into our generation.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's
okay. So they're planning to do it in 2 parts. So the first movie will come out September. It's slated for September 8th, 2017. And then the second one, they said it's going to be 6 months later.
Okay.
So they're gonna do it in 2 parts. I don't know. I can't because obviously I wasn't alive. Did they do it in 2 parts in the movie theater?
I remember it being 2
Or
parts.
did it even come in the movie? I don't even know if it came in the movie.
Remember when I was a kid, VHS movies?
Yeah, it was 2
longer
parts.
Than,
Yeah.
Yeah, they were longer than
This guy. What's
Like,
his name?
Like, if they were long, like Titanic, you had 2 tapes.
Yes.
And you had to,
I remember that. I remember
switch it
that.
out.
Yeah, exactly, man. The struggles. No one understands the struggles.
You have to rewind each one.
See, I was like that with Titanic and the 10 Commandments.
I remember they even had that with like some DVDs, like some of the first DVDs.
Yeah, oh, exactly. You have to switch to the other side.
Yeah,
Oh my
disc,
god. Yeah, dude, it's.
So Blu-ray, it was a whole lot of data. You just need one disc. You could play
Boom.
big ass video game, or you could just play like a super long movie and get all the special features in one disc.
I don't know how I feel about the movie being in 2 parts though. Are you sure you think it's 2 parts or
It's
it
2
a
parts.
I'm thinking it's gonna be something like Matrix. 2 and 3, they were the same movie, but they were like in 2 parts and they were like 6 months apart.
It was like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Matrix Reloaded, and then it was Matrix Revelations.
But isn't that another movie on its own, or no?
Well, because part 2 kind of ends kind of on a. I wouldn't say it's too. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yeah,
It ends on a cliffhanger.
Yeah. I always saw the first one, so I don't really know what
takes
you're talking
place
about.
right after.
Hmm.
Yeah,
See, I never caught that. I just really didn't care.
Yeah, like it literally took place like, all right, this movie ended. 10 seconds later, this happens. Oh man.
So you like the Matrix?
Oh, yeah, Matrix was-
I didn't like it. I mean, I gave it the first one a shot. If I wasn't like the first one, I don't think I was gonna like the
How
other.
can you not like the Matrix? Did you like Digimon?
I love Digimon. I love
the Matrix
Digimon.
basically
I love
was.
Digimon.
It's the digital
I love
world.
Digimon.
The Matrix needed Keanu Reeves. I mean, Digimon needed Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Everything needs Keanu
Yeah.
Reeves.
Basically.
Except for Point Break.
Oh god.
But
Oh man.
I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna. Have we had a movie recently that's been in 2 parts like that?
Not
No.
really.
Because it was rumored that BVS was gonna be in 2 parts.
Yeah, that was the rumor. It was part 1.
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Like they ended with like someone getting beat up, and then
See,
it's like maybe a couple of days later they all regroup and win or something.
Yeah.
That could be-
yeah, see, I mean, there was even a rumor going around, and I even fell for it on Screen Rant, which we should don't ever look at Screen Rant. It's freaking garbage.
Yeah.
Only it's garbage. It's just rumor. It's
I
weird
just-
how our news is.
I subscribed to them on YouTube, and
Yeah.
every morning it's like, zzz, zzz,
Yeah, dude,
10
it's
things you didn't know about.
Stupid.
Yeah.
But I read it, and they said that I fell for it. I was high, like high publicity, I was hyped up for Batman Superman. And in the end, on Screen Rant, they said that Justice League was going to show up, and that Lex, Doomsday, they're just going to show up randomly and say, "Let's fight," and then end the movie like that.
That'd be so
that scenario, with everything, I was up for it. They said they're gonna have James Gordon and all that stuff, but there was no cast room, it was hidden. Jenna Malone, of course, was reported as Robin, the Batgirl Robin from The Dark Knight Returns.
See, a lot of the times when I see stuff like a year in advance for movies, especially when it comes to comic book movies, I don't buy it because I'm just like.
Well, for the most part, I mean, production's already happening, like it's already filming and stuff. But unless it's announced by the studios themselves, then yes.
If I see it
Or like a
officially
road
announced
trip
from them.
Yeah, the road
But
to
if I see those rumor ones, I'm just like, nah, man, I don't care. I'm gonna wait for the movie now.
There you go. All right, so let's shift the gear again. Speaking of Batman, let's go to Batman real quick. Now, of course, we didn't start this movie talk, even though at the time, but BVS. I want to see if y'all could at least jot it down, at least maybe a sentence or two. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What did you not like? I mean, real quick, we'll hit it real quick, and then we'll go to superhero genre. Mike, go ahead, kick us off.
All right, so as a comic book fan, I hated the movie. I love that Batman could kill in this movie. I love that he killed just like in the comic books, but he killed too much. So as a movie fan, I loved it. It kept me entertained. Batman met my expectations. Ben Affleck did a great job. I was expecting him to be crap, but I guess I shouldn't expect no crap from Ben Affleck ever since The Town. I think
Man, I love that movie. Oh my god, Argo just really good, and then Gone Baby Gone, his first movie with Casey Affleck, his little brother.
Yeah,
my god, it's brilliant.
Since I guess the late 2000s, right there.
Yeah. He got out of that weird chick flick era.
Yeah, he realized, man, I'm doing crap.
Yeah, exactly.
I know myself.
Yeah, and he started writing and directing his own stuff.
Yeah,
so those are all his babies,
I guess he took some classes.
Yeah.
Make sure he's doing better. He goes to Kevin Smith, hey man, how can I do this better? Kevin Smith's like, dude, just do this. And he's like, all right, now I'm you. So Like, now he's presenting himself a whole lot better in every movie that I've seen so far. And then we got Superman. For me, we got the Man of Steel. Man of Steel, he was learning his powers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But by this time, you should expect Superman to, be more, not breaking the sound barrier, hurting people's ears anymore, not being as violent, and he's still being a little asshole.
Yeah.
So for me, Superman did not meet my expectations as Superman, so that's why I didn't care for him. Overall, the movie killed it for me in that Martha scene. The Martha scene was just not. That's what killed it for me.
I'm gonna defend that.
But
I'm gonna
everything
defend
else-
it with my heart and my soul. Everything like defend it. You don't.
But everything else in that movie, I loved it.
Yeah.
I didn't like that Wonder Woman didn't get enough scenes.
Wonder Woman was awesome.
I don't know.
I think she needed a little more.
Outfit wise, because she only had like 6 lines in the movie, maybe not even that. Maybe like it was like 6, 10, 13
Like 3
lines.
different outfits
Yeah,
in the movie.
yeah,
scenes,
so I didn't see enough dialogue. I didn't see enough depth into it. I didn't see any. They didn't give us enough.
but either way, that wasn't her movie.
It wasn't. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It wasn't her
exactly,
movie.
exactly,
I think
yeah.
we just got just enough
Yeah.
of her, just for the fact that she's gonna have her own movie. Why overcrowd it? Like, why make it BVS featuring Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Like BVS FT Wonder Woman. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Raymond, what you think? Oh, I'm sorry.
Right
What?
after this, we're gonna go over why the whole movie was killed for me. Because the Martha thing, I could get over. It was one small piece.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you what I hate the most about the movie when y'all get to this. But overall, the movie in general.
Yeah. Number wise, 1 out
scale
of 10.
10.
1 to
I
10.
gave it a good solid 7.5.
7.5,
Maybe
okay.
an 8.
Okay.
If they would have got rid of something that I'm about to mention.
Alright, Raymond, go ahead.
I did not like the movie. I wouldn't say I wouldn't like it at all. There were a few things I liked. You said Batman killed too much. I think he did the right amount of killing. Just
Yeah.
for the fact that
Exactly 21, they counted it. Someone actually, a geek person actually got the digital copy and counted it and then posted it on,
That's dedication right there.
yeah, that's real dedication.
That's great. Because
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't really gone like a scary Batman. Christian Bale he was an intimidating Batman, but he wasn't like scary. I feel like Ben Affleck was
He was
scary
perfect.
motherfucker. Yeah.
Well, because he was the Frank Miller Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
He's at this
Yeah,
point
exactly,
where
the
he's
graphic
old.
novel.
Old, grizzled, he's been through hell, and he's
Yeah.
like, he doesn't care anymore.
Like at this point, it's either if I don't kill him, they're gonna get more. They're gonna kill more.
Yeah.
So
And I guess right away, it was kind of funny, because when the movie started off, I'm like, I'm digging this. I love the way the intro was shot and everything.
Yeah,
It was
the
like
ending,
it was
beginning,
like a comic book.
the
like,
beginning credits was awesome. The
Well, no,
beginning,
not that.
no,
I'm
no,
talking about like the
Where that?
actual, what do you call it?
oh, the way it started.
the Batman, the way they gave us an
The
origin
origin
story,
story.
but not saying nothing. It was
But-
just so unique. It was real good. It was awesome.
It was funny because I was into it, but then the moment he started flying over the bats, I'm like, oh no, you're losing me. and then I realized, okay, it's a dream. It's a dream, okay. And then we cut to the Metropolis scene, which I love the Metropolis scene.
That's
Because it
awesome.
was dope, because as he's driving through, you start hearing like the score from Man of Steel playing throughout, and that really got me hooked in. I'm like, oh my god, this is badass. And then after all that epic destruction, after you start getting like, a sense of his soon-to-be motivations of like Kryptonians, like we need to take them down. It cuts to like the Pacific Islands
Yeah.
for like just randomly, and that just kind of threw me off.
So
okay, so
final rate and then.
Why you hated it?
Oh no! You haven't been cooking. You haven't been rating it. It's all you.
You was about 6 though.
The thing I was saying is that everyone's biased about you have a bias because you love Marvel. Well, no, Avengers: Age of Ultron. I had fun with it. The thing about that movie is I was able to at least have fun with it in the theater. After the movie, though, I started thinking back and like, wow, that movie was
a horrible movie.
It kind of blows.
I didn't like it.
The thing about B vs. S that I was able to like not have fun with it and not and start critiquing it as I went. It didn't suck me in, basically, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was entertained, but I wasn't sucked in. I wasn't like over the edge. I had more fun watching James Bond.
Oh my god, I hate James Bond. I hate 007. Oh my god. Alright. Now that Nolan does it, then I'm in on it. Anyways, finally. Alright. So, right when the DC logo came out, I got sucked in right away. Just because this is what I've been waiting for. I grew up watching the Batman Superman movie was the cartoon version of Lex Luthor and the Joker. And I was just excited. I was ecstatic. I was just incredibly on the edge of my seat, like, oh my god, like you can ask my fiance. She was just like, I was freaking out. I was like, shit, I was freaking out, man. That was awesome. I saw it 3 times in the movie theater, I think, 3 or twice.
That was too much.
Yeah.
You ain't getting on Blu-ray.
You're right, yeah. Yeah, so. I mean, we come into a world where if there's a new Batman, you gotta remember, we could criticize it as much as we want. Everyone loves to criticize that freaking movie. But the awesome thing about it is that Zack Snyder had a lot to do. He had to set up a world for DC, for future DC. He had to set up a new Batman. He had to set up a Batman versus Superman, plus a Wonder Woman in there to make it all come together. He had to direct the script. He was just, he's all busy, he's all busy focusing on that, but his majority, we all know this, his main focus is graphics and, from 300, Watchmen, we see him all that in that, and, it's a lot, we can criticize as much as we want, but it took Marvel how many movies to set up their Avengers? How many movies?
A lot of amazing.
How many movies though? Tell me, how many movies? Because it was Iron Man, Thor, Captain.
5 movies because it was Iron Man 1, Hulk, it was Iron Man 2,
The Incredible Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Iron Man 1, Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Cap, and then you got our Avengers movie.
Boom. How many movies is that, bro?
That's enough for us.
Dude, that's a lot of movies though.
I
see that as a compliment.
Us as fans, like we got what we want.
That's the thing. I love the first Iron Man. I love the first Thor. I never liked Captain America. That's just me though. I
loved it, but I kind of wanted more.
Yeah. Did you like the first one?
I love the
first one. I love the first. Yeah.
It's fun.
First Thor.
First Thor was.
Yeah, dope.
It's
dude.
fun.
When he smashes that mug, I'll have another.
That's part. Yeah, dude.
All we have is birds. Big enough one to ride.
Yeah, see, he's awesome, man. So back to BVS. A lot of criticism went out on it, and to be honest with you, on its first day, it made the best amount of money that any super movie, including Marvel, has ever done. But then after that, of course, it just escalated, and the money didn't come as much as they had hoped. They wanted to pass at least $1 billion over like a week.
Because they anticipated it. They anticipated.
And it was mixed reviews. Flixer. I have a problem with Flixer. They post, dude, they suck. I hate it. Like I wish I could just go on there. Hey, you don't even know what the hell y'all talking about. Like it's stupid, man.
Metacritic.
Yeah, it gave it at first it was like 80, 85, and then it dropped down to 80, then it dropped down to 70. Next thing you know, it's at like 50, 40 something. Now it's probably like 30.
Like the longer we go with these comic book movies, the more people are gonna get involved with watching them. They're gonna get those little kids with their smartphones. I hate the money. That's why you're gonna get a lot of those bad criticisms, and they don't even know anything about it. So honestly, there should be an app about. Like a feature specifically to have take a survey of your knowledge of
exactly
before you criticize anything. They're like, no, you're not.
Like a prerequisite.
Exactly.
If you're gonna criticize this, we're gonna have a separate quota for you here.
Yeah.
I
would even be down to even have, speaking of when you're talking about comic book wise, not movie wise, but comic book wise, I would even be awesome to see the Red Hood or Damian Wayne, his son. That would be freaking awesome, man.
I don't.
You see the animation films? Yes. Dude, the animation films are awesome.
He is Damian. Dude, I hate him too, but
no. Dude, I like him, dude. I don't
hate him where it's like I hate him. I just
his character, who he is.
He's a character I like to read.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he's that character you're just like, I have to read more. He's Jersey Shore. Like, what the hell, man?
What? How could you really? What? He has no emotion. He's like almost like a Jedi, bro. He's almost a Jedi, dude.
The only reason I watch Jersey Shore is because something bad's about to happen.
I never liked Jersey Shore. Dude, Jersey Shore was crap, dude. Oh my god.
That's what Damien is.
No.
I'm just like, okay, Damien has potential to be the greatest superhero now. But he just keeps fucking it up.
I like that though. He's the character you're supposed to hate.
Yeah.
Just it's.
I know the writers are intentionally making us hate him, but I'm just like, dude, you're screwing up. Like you literally have the best DNA. You're born. You're
exactly,
baby, dude.
And then your Mama Boo's grandchild. Oh my god,
dude. So
do you watch animation films? Because I watch them. Dude, they're awesome. I love them.
I watched
Did
that.
did y'all see Justice League?
Yeah,
did you see that?
I liked it. Well, it's weird.
Which one?
Justice League versus Teen Titans. Have you seen that?
I didn't watch that one yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's good.
it's okay. I like it. But it's weird. A lot of these animated movies, they kind of have false titles.
Yeah.
Like Batman versus Robin, it was really Batman, Robin versus the Court of Owls.
The Court of Owls, yeah.
And then Teen Titans.
Wait, they released that?
Yes, dude.
No wonder I never watched it.
That's what you said.
It's just called Batman versus Robin. No wonder I wouldn't know that.
Yeah. Damian Wayne.
Dude, if it would have been titled Court of Owls, I would have watched it.
Right?
away.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think
I was waiting for that. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, this is like I read the
And it was
book.
good. It was good. I loved it. Yeah.
Like I read it and I was like, holy crap, I'm scared of owls now.
Yeah, and it's weird. It's weird how the animation. Animation films are doing awesome right now. They're doing real
Great,
great.
that Killing Joke is gonna be great.
Dude, yeah. Okay, we'll go to that.
We're delaying off here. We're going back to Batman.
Okay, yeah. We gotta go back to the topic. Okay.
So,
Okay, my
you said-
hang on, let me
okay,
get my rating.
my rating.
Right. You're gonna hate
You're
it.
gonna give me a 10, aren't you?
I'll give you a 20.
Give it a 20.
I would give it a 9.5. I really am.
Alright,
So,
I'm thinking this is why you give it a 9.5.
Okay, alright, go ahead.
This is my main complaint about this movie.
Okay,
Like, you
go.
said it was too long.
Mhm.
We could literally cut off parts of this movie and make it a perfect movie.
Yeah.
Only focus on Batman versus Superman and not make it about anybody else.
Yeah.
So there's Doomsday. We did not need a villain that powerful
Yeah.
or OP this
Oh,
early.
like so soon. Yeah.
And then there's Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor was
Oh my god, I forgot to
the
talk
most-
about him.
to me, he's the most important villain Superman has, besides Brainiac. But we don't need Brainiac this early in the Justice League series either.
Yeah.
So Lex Luthor was
Did you like
a
him?
good choice. No, Lex Luthor was
Crap.
not Lex Luthor in this damn movie.
Yeah.
Jesse Eisenberg pulled a George Clooney.
George Clooney Batman.
He played his damn self.
Yeah, dude.
Jesse Eisenberg played his damn
That's what
self.
I was afraid of in the beginning. When I saw the trailers, I was like, okay, maybe he's like, he has like a secret, like dark side. He just-
Exactly. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. I watched the movie and Jesse Eisenberg's like
Yeah.
super.
Yeah, see, the awkward,
The most awkward scene was the Jolly Rancher in the mouth.
Oh, yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
Not only that though, but if Jesse Eisenberg would have done that in another movie, I wouldn't care, and I would still do the Jolly Rancher too.
What I thought it was gonna be like an acidic. It was gonna like I don't know.
Kill him or something.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I knew it was a real Jolly Rancher.
No, it looks like a real Jolly Rancher. Yeah, it looks like a real Rancher. They could have
When I
killed him.
watched that movie, I did that Jolly Rancher.
And when he did,
I did it to friends at work, and they're like, "What the hell?" But I'm just like,
Like you see how awkward it
Lex
is?
Luthor does it. Though.
Yeah, Lex Luthor.
This guy was not Lex Luthor. He didn't convince me.
I'll agree with you on that. I'll agree with you.
Like Lex Luthor did not need some super alien knowledge to be Lex Luthor, the
Yeah.
smartest person on earth. He was just Lex Luthor. He was already like he had plans behind it, everything. So when we see Lex Luthor, and the whole reason that Africa scene happened was because of Lex Luthor. The whole thing that was going on in the Pacific Islands was with Lex Luthor.
Which they do
Everything.
explain in the Ultimate Edition, as what I
No,
heard.
they explained it in this one.
No, but they
Oh,
go they really explain it
Oh,
like
we don't
really.
need those explanations. We
Yeah.
just don't need no more Lex Luthor. Like Lex
Yeah.
Luthor needs to be not in the next movie, or at least not Jesse Eisenberg, because
Well, he is in Justice League. Just to let you know, he's gonna be in there.
Man.
He is gonna be in there.
They're
So
messing
expect
up
him.
about
they're
that.
gonna continue messing
But
with
see,
this
the
movie.
way that
So this movie would have been a perfect 10 for you if they just got.
Wait.
Lex Luthor out of this
Yeah.
movie.
You said you didn't give us a reason why you gave it a 9.5.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's the reason for 9.5?
Can you say-
What made you mad about this movie that you didn't give it 10?
Like, why'd you give it such a high?
the reason is
Why
I
not?
hadn't seen a Batman vs Superman fighting. I wanted to see, because I wanted to for some odd reason that I'm a sucker for the Dark Knight Returns. And I just wanted to see like random Green Arrows, one arm, just come in and just shoot it with the dude. That would have been dope. Dude, or like a kryptonite arrow, dude. It couldn't even been Batman.
We had a kryptonite spear though, and
Yeah.
what's up?
Yeah. See, that was a little. Oh, don't get me started with the mark. I'm gonna defend it, but okay. So, you done agree with criticism besides Mark though. We'll get to the.
Nah, the Mark there is not my worst criticism. It's the Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor. Yeah, that was. I'll agree with you on that. We'll agree on that. Raymond.
Like George Clooney did that same thing with Batman. He was just George Clooney the whole time and showing off his nipples.
Well, see, I don't know about. I have two Batmans in my life, which is With of course Christian Bale and then Michael Keaton, which is the awesome, great. I love that Batman.
He's my favorite Batman.
Yeah. See, Raymond, go ahead. What
about Lex Luthor, we're talking shit.
Oh, Lex Luthor. Yeah. Did you like Lex Luthor?
I didn't like him at all.
Okay.
And it's funny because they throw it in your face so many times. Like, I don't know. He's like, my father.
Yeah. Dude, what in your ass,
okay, we get it. You're not the real Lex Luthor. You're a son. They kept saying like, I don't know. They kept trying to throw it in your face like. For dummies, like, okay.
See, and the criticism that happened, it's crazy because Jesse Guy's released a statement. He said, superhero fans, I've heard your criticism, and he said on this new Justice League, he's gonna change his whole. That's what he said. He's gonna change his whole light on the character. Like
he has an opportunity to change it.
Yeah, exactly. He does.
Now he's in prison, and now he has that bald head.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's come out, and he'd be a hard ass.
Now, if they do that, then I can go back and watch BVS again and be like, you know what? I like
he's at Arkham.
This way.
Arkham.
Not only that, but he would actually have character.
See, and then Suicide Squad. What did they show Lex Luthor? Like this random bald head. Like what did they show? They're not gonna do it, but
that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, like where Batman comes in, he's putting Joker back in his cell or whatever, or however it works. He's just it's not even what's up. You just see like on with the camera angle, it just passes by.
You see Lex Luthor
exactly. Exactly.
Hey, you wanna bunk with me?
Yeah, passing letters to each other.
Alright, since we're on Batman stuff. Okay, then let's jump down. Justice League news. Now, Justice League came out like 2 weeks ago. Right? Justice League stuff.
Oh, stuff.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, a lot of stuff. Zack Snyder released saying, and he even let people on set showing a new light on the Justice League. What we're gonna see. Now, the chemistry between Ezra Miller and Cyborg, because I don't know who plays Cyborg. Ezra Miller's the one that's going to play Flash. Now that we didn't even talk about that. The DC characters.
Black Flash? I thought it was a little, like, long hair.
No, that's Ezra Miller. That's Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller and Cyborg, but I don't know Cyborg's actor name. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the awesome thing is that, I read it, y'all should read it too, it's pretty good. And he gives, they let news people go, they're filming in London. They let news people go and watch actually a scene from Justice League, and it shows Batman. He's up in his chair, and he's just all like, he's telling Flash walks in. He's all like, "Are you this guy?" And he shows the scene, the one we see all in the BVS. He says, "Are you this guy?" He's like, "No, that looks like a young Jewish guy, but that doesn't drink. That doesn't drink."
But I have a big comment on that.
That doesn't drink milk. And it's funny, dude. He's all like, "What are you talking about?" And then next thing you know, Batman just gets pissed off. He just throws a batarang. Ezra Miller just like, he does his flash thing, whatever. And then he picks it up. He's like, "Oh, so you are the guy." He's like, "And you're Batman." It's funny, dude. And the lighter tone. And then Batman's of course saying, because they're recruiting now. So he's like, "I'm putting the team together." Before he even says a team, like right when he says like team, or like he knows he's gonna say team, he says, "I'm down." Done. So I don't have any friends, so I'm good. And then everyone laughed at that scene.
So like Flash, I'm excited for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Gonna be excited
and even Zack Snyder announced it. He announced it saying, and even what's his wife, Deborah Snyder. Yeah, because they do work together. They even said that this is a lighter tone. More jokes are going to be involved in this one. And I hope they don't release the jokes in the trailers because I want to wait for it. Even though I read it, I'm still anxious for it. I'm so excited for it to see it. So I hope they don't release jokes in the trailers just to let us know, hey, this is a lighter tone. Just to let everybody know. But they announced a statement saying it's a lighter tone. The chemistry between Cyborg and Ezra Miller with Flash is so unique and so awesome that when they're not filming, their dads come around. They're young. Of course, Cyborg has to be young because he comes from the Teen Titans and stuff.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but he's not an original. See, that's the thing that gets me mad. He's not an original Justice League member. I wanted John Marshall, Manhunter, but of course, that's a little bit more.
That's gonna be way more productivity.
Yeah, dude. But see, he has an awesome story. I love his story, dude.
I think it's too soon to do the whole Mars thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So
what
you think of what you think of Zack Snyder saying? It's a lighter tone. That's.
Well, I don't mind it being a lighter tone. I'm hoping we still get the same Batman. Mm-hmm. Maybe less kills though, because he's gonna have a team.
Yeah. They said he's not gonna kill anymore.
He's like, well, I'm not leaving it up to me now. I'm leaving it up to these new people, basically. But I don't know if y'all noticed, like, do y'all ever watch Terminator 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I love
Alright.
Terminator 2.
I remember that black scientist who, like,
Yeah.
died in CGI.
He's the one that's the cyborg. Yes.
So I'm just like,
So-
what are the odds of him making another robot?
Dyson is back on it.
Yeah. Oh.
So
I'm sorry.
basically,
And
cyborg is Skynet, guys.
Yeah. So and then also forgot to tell you. And so they go right when they walk in, they show the cubes, which is the ones that Lex Luthor and Lex Luthor and Stephen, which has been confirmed too. Oh, I'm sorry. They confirmed that too. It's Stephen Wolf. Step.
It's Pete, right? Stephen.
Yeah,
Isn't
Stephen.
it Steven?
Stephen. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, that's his uncle is of course his dark side. We know this, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you know this. His
Yeah,
uncle's
but
dark
people-
side.
Well, he's the uncle of Darkseid.
When guys have
No, I thought Darkseid
Steven
was his
with
uncle.
PH,
Steppenwolf is his uncle.
Oh snap! So Stephen was older than Darkseid? Wouldn't it make it worse? What the heck? That's weird. I thought because Darkseid's the worst villain ever, but okay.
Darkseid
Alright.
can
Well, he
travel
doesn't
through
have
time, I
parents.
think.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, so they confirmed it that it's gonna be him. James Gordon. Have y'all seen that photo where James Gordon's just like working out like crazy?
Yeah, just like J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh man, he's just awesome. Okay, and then they released this other scene too. Sorry, I'll let y'all know this other scenes. They're up on Gotham. They got they're up on the top where Batman has his signal stuff, and they're all there. All the Justice League's there. The only one that's out there is Cyborg. Cyborg shows up. Wonder Woman smiles back at Cyborg. I guess Wonder Woman recruited. He recruited. He's recruiting her. Remember, it's Batman or Superman that gets her. I'm just kidding. Rooting for Batman. I'm just kidding. But yeah. So it's Flash. Cyborg shows up. James Gordon tells him another scientist is gone. Cyborg confirms it. Then I guess James Gordon turns around for a split second, turns back. Everyone's gone except Flash. He's all like looking around, like what just happened? Like he freaked out. He's all like, so this is what they do to you. I didn't get the memo. And it's just random and it's just funny. And he just boom takes off. Yeah, it's funny. Okay. So we're gonna talk about Star Wars real quick. Of course, I didn't get the memo, guys. Thanks for shooting me the text. Stormtrooper Day. I didn't know. I'm wearing Batman vs Superman, Pokemon Go as well. Mix the best of two worlds. All right, Rogue One. I've been waiting for this movie for a long time.
Dude, I only found out about it last year.
Oh my god! Yeah. What?
Since I was a kid, I wouldn't.
Okay, at least. Ever since they announced episode 7, they said they're gonna do Rogue One. Yeah. So I guess whatever you consider
Very,
a long
very
time.
anticipated already. Though.
Very okay. Now Rogue One may not have the iconic crawl. How do you feel about that? Is that yes, you should? Should you not? Because it's a Star Wars. What do they call it?
Anthology.
Anthology. Exactly.
I think it should have it just because everything else Star Wars has always had it.
Okay. Go ahead. Right.
I'm really on the fence. I don't know. It's weird because I feel like if they have it, how would you present it? You get Star Wars,
The Rebels,
and then
and
you get Rogue One.
Yeah,
it's gonna have a Star Wars story underneath it.
Or you can have that word. I think.
Anthology.
Princess Leia's uncle said this person.
Yeah.
I kind of hope we don't. I kind of hope these anthology movies kind of do their own little thing because I don't know.
You know what? And you just shed light on me on that. I kind of agree on that too because that way it tells us like this isn't a this isn't an episode. This is
anthology.
Middle kind of.
It doesn't
middle
have to be,
story.
Like every Star Wars game always has it though.
Exactly.
It
It
doesn't have
does.
to be-
It does. Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Like even stories that have nothing to do with
like the
main
Old
story.
Republic and
Old
all that.
Republic
Yeah,
also
that's a
has
good
it.
story. Man, they gotta make that one.
So like I could see this still happening, just has nothing to do with any characters that we know of.
Well, I guess for me it's like okay, when you break it down, what was Star Wars in the very beginning? It was a movie. Now I feel like I don't know, for purists, I'm not a purist, but I mean like I feel like they're gonna want Rogue One to be its own thing, and only the actual episodic episodes should have to crawl. The video games, you can do whatever you want with them because they don't have like the mass audience that the movies do. So I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't, but then again, it would be kind of weird if it didn't.
We're getting stormtroopers. That's all I care about.
Dude, it's stormtroopers. Oh my god. Okay, speaking of stormtroopers, where's that one? There's a Death Trooper.
The black ones.
Yeah, dude, that one looks awesome. They're on the beach.
I'm
Oh my
like-
god, dude. I'm just like, oh my god, it's awesome.
I'm gonna get 5 of them.
Yeah, dude, I'm fine. Speaking of Rogue One again, Trailer coming out next. A 3-minute trailer is coming out next Friday, guys.
I forgot about that.
July 15th.
I'm excited.
And okay, it's been confirmed. Of course, Vader's gonna be in it. We all knew Vader had to be in it.
Yeah.
Now, should we see Vader in this trailer or no? Or should we just see his breath?
I don't care if you see him.
See,
Dude, it'll be awesome if he could, like, in the first scene, Vader's already, like, kill someone right then and there.
When it came to
He's
Vader, I never cared what's under the mask.
No, exactly.
He's always
Yeah, it's the
big
suit.
black dude with a red
suits.
lightsaber.
It's-
That's scary.
Exactly,
Run
yeah.
from that guy.
The suit, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they go, like, they just, the first scene of the trailer is just go, he just killed, like, a rebel.
Oh, you build them up. You build them up to that whole trailer. You see all this intense.
And you get, maybe we don't see him.
He
Yeah.
goes to black.
Maybe we just hear the note, yeah. Oh, what's it?
Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
That's all. It's like weird.
And then, I feel like you might not even see him. I think we just might get either the breathing, or we might just get like a red lightsaber like shine. Like maybe someone's walking down like a dark like hallway, and all of a sudden you just see like.
No,
Awesome.
considering how good episode 7 was, I'm expecting this movie to not have anything stupid like
Yeah.
Speaking of episode 7, I did not like Kylo Ren. I mean, he was good and everything, but it just, I don't know. It just, I feel
He's
like.
confused.
Yeah,
He's still a
exactly.
teenager.
He doesn't know if he likes girls or guys kind of deal. It's like, what the heck are you? Wait, are you the dark side? Are you the good side?
Wait, when did you ever say he didn't? When did they ever say he was curious about his orientation?
No, they didn't. But you said it's like a metaphor. Like
When it was in his head, he had strong Darth Vader in.
Yeah. No. See, I'm gonna do that thing where I love that scene though, where he's like, he's trying to do it, and she's all like, "You'll never be as strong as Darth Vader." It's like it's like this weird stuff. Awesome scene.
So he's confused. That Kylo Ren, he's the character that's gonna develop in the next episode.
Yeah.
For sure.
Which they said it's gonna be more dark, and you're gonna show more stuff to it. Which I hope it's Empire Strikes Back.
Honestly, I think Kylo Ren's gonna be in the good side. Like he's already struggling to even be in the dark side right now. So. I mean, the dark side should be able to attract you very easily. You should be able to fight it.
Yeah, because it's emotions.
And he
It's
is.
emotion, yeah.
And
He
is clearly. Like, he's not going to be.
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, so let's shift to another gear. Beauty and the Beast, live action film that's supposed to come out with Hermione Granger, Emma Watson.
Dude,
That movie, I don't know if y'all saw like a teaser. They released a teaser and a poster. The poster looks pretty dope. Of course, it goes to the iconic flower. Then we see, the actual classical music. And I mean, I can't believe it's a perfect cast. Like it's weird how they look exactly like their Disney thing, like the Disney.
It's the 21st century, Ryan. We got CGI.
No, people like like the black girl. She looks like the freaking like the what do you call it? Yeah, she's all skinny and she looks just like the broom. Yeah, what is it? The duster or whatever. Yeah. That was awesome. So what do you think? Y'all excited for
I'm
it?
definitely excited.
Excited?
Anything that can be brought to life on
Yeah.
Excited?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I'm excited, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't really been watching a lot of these live action movies. I still haven't seen Cinderella.
Yeah, Cinderella I saw. Yeah, dude, what the heck, dude?
I love Cinderella. That's like white people.
You need to get out of here and watch it. You need to go watch it.
Come out.
It came out like a year ago, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes, dude. I did Cinderella.
Yes, bro, you did
So I'm
it.
the one who didn't see it.
I'm gonna go blame my girlfriend.
There you go. Do it.
So what do we have so far in this new live action? What's the
Magnificent.
That was one.
Alice in Wonderland. Maleficent.
I watched it.
Which we're getting Maleficent 2. We're getting Maleficent 2.
Don't care for Maleficent.
Okay.
Never saw it.
I heard about it.
Yeah.
I'm just like not impressed.
I'm just waiting for The Lion King. It was my all-time favorite.
I don't care to watch Lion King.
I wouldn't
How are
either.
we gonna watch that? Like,
What the hell's the matter with you?
I've barely watched Jungle Book, and there's one person.
Yeah.
Oh, Jungle Book was. Oh, don't get me started. John Favreau. I love his work. John Favreau, I love your work. No, but he was awesome.
I don't know if I can watch like lions just talk the entire time.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, Jungle Book and just John Favreau did everything on a Broadway stage. It was like probably from this area to this area. It was awesome the way he cinematically. And I don't know if you know, he did the bear. It was Bill Murray that did the voice, but he was doing the bear impersonations. It was awesome.
Yeah.
But okay, so let's so live action Beauty and the Beast were good. Everyone's ready for that. Y'all ready, right?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go for Little Mermaid.
Y'all both
That'd be cool.
Dirty. The porno version. Oh god. Alright, so Cinderella, y'all need to both see it. Alright.
We need to.
Oh,
I'm gonna watch it.
Okay, well, not need to, but at least if you have extra time like to spare, just do it. Watch little bits and pieces. Alright, so we're going let's jump another gear. Thor Ragnarok already started production film. That movie looks dope. Of course, it's gonna have the Hulk. We know this. What do you thought? What do you think? Good.
I'm not looking forward to it because I don't want it to end for Thor.
Yeah, me neither.
But everything else, I'm excited. Cause
November 30 it comes out
gonna
next
be
year.
good.
November 30.
It has to be good.
I'm really excited because, okay, Thor 1 was great. It was a fun summer movie when it came out. Thor 2, I think kind of knew what it was, so they busted it out in November.
I didn't like Thor 2.
It was like, the only reason I didn't like Thor 2 so much is because it elevated the stakes way too high.
Yeah.
The whole universe was in danger for Malekith.
And then Hulk, no one was there in Earth. Everybody.
The whole universe was at stake, and then they saw that problem. So then when Age of Ultron came out, I'm like, you already saved the universe. What's saving the world? I mean,
Yeah.
you know, where do you go from there? And
He's the logic side.
another thing too, it's like I'm really excited for Thor Ragnarok just for Jeff Goldblum's character, the Grand Master, because I always thought like, how the hell does Hulk get to Asgard? Did he fly on the Quinjet up there? How the hell does he travel to another
That's the
dimension?
question.
But-
How does Hulk do anything?
Yeah.
But they're saying they're trying to do it to where like it's the space. What's that space Hulk animation
Planet
film?
Hulk.
Planet Hulk.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
Planet
that.
Hulk, I'll be excited.
That makes me excited because the Grand Master, what he does is he sucks people up from different worlds,
Oh, wow.
makes them fight. So that makes a lot of sense.
I didn't
why
know
the
that.
Hulk, yeah,
I didn't even. Oh
it
wow.
makes a lot of sense of why the Hulk's gonna be in the movie.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Because originally,
he
from
gets
what I
the strongest
understood-
fighters and then he makes them compete for his own entertainment.
Yeah, because I remember what was it? Hulk versus, and then there was one of those Thor episodes. I think it was Loki who brought Hulk.
Yeah.
So
It was him and
someone
Thanos.
always makes Hulk show up somewhere. It's never Hulk intentionally.
Yeah.
I want to smash this. They're just like, oh man. you
Now
should
I
go
feel
fight it.
now I care about him because his character development. I care about him because he actually cares for humanity. He actually shows his emotion towards humanity. He shows it, and
And it's Chris Hemsworth, and no homo, but he's Bay. And honestly,
wait.
Chris
Oh,
Hemsworth.
no. Okay, yeah.
And I don't want to see him like not being Thor anymore because apparently
Exactly. Yeah.
they're gonna make
A girl
Thor.
That's stupid.
You know who the
Retarded.
girl Thor is?
Yeah.
Jane Foster.
Wait,
I'm
no.
Yeah.
Jane, she's not gonna be in this one.
No, but like in
In
the
the
comics,
books,
she's-
Jane Foster is the girl.
I thought it was his daughter or something.
Nah, man.
we can have
Jane
Fox.
Foster has cancer. She's Thor, and
That's weird. That's a whole another.
I don't see Natalie Portman being Thor.
That's
Like,
stupid. But
I
she's
don't-
not gonna be in the next one though.
Nah.
So, yeah.
And apparently she doesn't want like to be
Yeah.
involved with the movies.
Yeah.
So
Alright, so switching gears again. Conjuring 3. Now it said James Wan said that the other first films were set in the 70s. This one he hopes if he has a chance to make a third one, it'll be set in the 80s. Have y'all seen Conjuring 1 or 2?
I've seen part 1. I didn't see part 2.
Yeah.
Straight up, the summer's been.
Crazy. Oh yeah. I'm a James Wan fan. I mean, since Saw, the first Saw, he made that one. Since
the first Saw.
Yeah, the first Saw was awesome. And then what's that one movie? Of course, The Conjuring, Insidious. He made the first Insidious, which I was kind of like, yeah. It was good.
I
It was
don't
okay.
I don't get excited for horror movies anymore just because
But he has that classic
I
style. You know what I mean? Like I love that classic style. We don't see like
the last
random
movie
sex
that
scenes
ever
that are.
scared me was The Grudge. And
Yeah,
that
I didn't. What?
was, The Grudge scared me. I watched it back to back in the middle of the night.
What was the sound to me? No. Oh, it was that. And then the cat noise with the little boy, right?
Oh yeah,
That was scary. The
thing that got like scared me is like that she popped out of the attic.
It was
and, like,
stupid, dude.
you couldn't get rid of her.
Movie.
It was stupid.
I think the problem is big blockbuster horror movies. Now the smaller independent movies, those are
Those
scary
are
as hell.
super scary.
I've heard The Witch is good. I haven't seen The Witch yet.
I saw The Witch, and it was. I had high expectations because I love the trailers, and it was good. It was good. I wasn't fully satisfied, but it was good. It was a decent. I could say, go watch it. Stop right now what you're doing. Go watch it.
I heard that movie isn't scary. It just makes
it's just creepy.
It just makes you.
It's creepy. Yeah.
Like I saw the Babadook, and I love that movie.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I love.
I love it until I saw it on the ceiling. I'm like, that's it.
It's not about the monster. It's about the idea behind it.
It was the idea that up until that point, the movie was scary to me. I was just like, dude, he's gonna be a big old dude in a black suit and an old dusty hat, and he's gonna have a pale face, and he's gonna grab you, and there's nothing you can do to stop him.
That's a
And I saw it, and I'm just like, son of a bitch. I was like, that's it. Like, I'm done with this movie. I'm gonna finish it just because I already wasted my whole life.
Now another thing, spin-off movie. Yeah, have y'all seen Annabelle?
No.
They're making Annabelle 2, and they're making a Nun spin-off, which is from the second one.
Yeah, I saw
Annabelle.
Yeah, I didn't think. And it's weird too because the way James Wan said it, he said he made that nun. It's not real. He even said it, and even it said that what she saw was just like a dark figure, but he just portrayed it as a nun. Which y'all need to go see that scene. There's a scene in The Conjuring 2 where like the nun's like in a room and she's in there, and it's just the way it's so like the camera angle is just it's so beautifully. I don't want to say photographed, but it's beautifully filmed, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's just
like
awesome.
a shot or what?
Yeah, it's just weird, dude. It's awesome, and like there's a portrait, and she's the like it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Like you need to go check it out. Yeah, so the Nun's coming out, whether we like it or not. I mean, Warner Brothers is making a crap load of money off these films. So
I gave my money.
Yeah. All right, Imperium. Now I tagged y'all in that Imperium film with Daniel Radcliffe. What are y'all thoughts on it?
I think it looks intense.
Intense. It does look intense.
At first I was like, it looks.
Remember the film I tagged you on Facebook? Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude.
Yeah, dude, that movie looks dope. The Nazis, we see he's undercover. I think this is gonna be his actually takeout role of Harry Potter, because I still consider him Harry Potter. Besides the Woman in the Black and those other weird films.
When I watched Woman in Black, I still watched Harry Potter. When I watched Horns, I didn't think Harry Potter anymore. At that point, he's doing some.
Hey, surprisingly, I didn't know this. They released the first trailer, and I don't know if it's independent or not, but they released the first trailer like 4 days ago. It comes out this year, August. Comes out like in a month. That's about to be a month. Yeah. Comes out August 19, 2016.
Yeah. I think August is gonna be a good month for.
Oh, dude, and
August is always a good
Suicide
month.
Squad. Oh my god,
dude, my birthday's around there, and
Yeah.
I'm always watching like
Celebrate.
movies. I'm like, I'm sorry guys, I'm busy.
There you go, dude. Do it,
Another
bro.
movie.
Do it, dude.
And my
Because
birthday weekend, I'm like, I don't want to party. I kind of want to watch a new movie.
this summer sucked. I mean, Tarzan was okay. I didn't like it. There was some CGI.
I knew you were gonna like it.
Dude. No. I liked it because I love Tarzan. I love the Disney Tarzan, dude.
Yes.
It was good. To be honest with you, did you see it?
No.
Okay, Tarzan. Yeah, live action. To be honest with you, Samuel Jackson did a better job than actual Tarzan, but I think it's
Dude,
because
Samuel Jackson
dude,
always does.
dude, he made me laugh. Dude, he was making me laugh the whole time. And then Secret Life of Pets. That movie was good. I thought it was real good. I mean,
That movie came out this weekend,
it
right?
came out, yeah, just
I'm
came
gonna
out,
watch
yeah.
it tomorrow.
Awesome, yeah, you need to see Secret Life of Pets.
Wow.
All right, yeah, I'm not even. I mean, I have pets, but I'm not a pet owner. They're my parents, but I don't even have personally pets, and I enjoyed it. So, all right, opening this week, guys. So I'm gonna start off when we open this week. So first thing I open this week, of course, is Secret Life of Pets, and then we get Meet Mike and Dave.
Oh, that's what
And
I
then,
really want to
yeah,
watch.
so we got Meet Mike and Dave, and we got a random cell movie with Samuel Jackson and what's his name? What's his name? What's his name?
Cusack.
He's from 2012, and he's from 1408.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, if you guys don't want to talk about, please correct us. It was on a. You know, it's a random cell movie.
Huh?
Doesn't he play Nemo's dad? I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, he plays his dad in 2012. So we got a lot of let's guess the movie box office. So what do you think is gonna be the let's go top 5?
Pets.
Mike.
Pets is definitely gonna take it.
Okay, so it's I'll tell you right now too. Furthermore, it's
Like
gonna be
all the West
Pets.
Siders have babies. They're all gonna take
Yeah.
pets. Like I
And then
honestly
we
want to
still-
watch Mike and Dave.
Yeah.
Because I think Zac Efron's like making a good comeback. Like he's making some pretty good funny movies.
And it was John Cusack.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He was in that movie Identity.
Yeah, dude, that movie was good, dude.
Yeah.
See, that movie's underrated.
Yeah,
it really is. That movie was really underrated. Like,
That
gets me
movie was
pissed off. People say, I did it. So, no.
No.
What?
Horror,
Are you
don't give it a
serious?
second chance.
Because your brain is so small, you can't comprehend what the hell's going on. You know, it's
Like,
like.
the entire time you're in someone's head. I'm like,
Exactly, dude. It's like, it's
That's dope.
psychology, bro. It's
Yeah.
mind blowing. Alright, so we get Secret Life of Pets. Remember, Finding Dory's still out. Finding Dory ranked last week. The Legend of Tarzan, The Purge, the BFG, Independence Day Renaissance. So what do you think is going to be the top 5? Mike, go ahead.
Including these? I
Yeah,
think
including
Pets is
all
gonna
these.
be number 1. 'cause
Okay,
I
that's
mean,
number 1.
people have plenty of time to watch Finding Dory. And then we're gonna have Mike and Dave maybe at number 3. So number 2 is either BFG or Finding Dory, and then after that, I don't care. It's probably gonna be Purge because I still haven't seen it. I want to go watch that.
Awesome. So what
I
was
got
it
3
again?
movies I gotta watch this weekend.
What was it again?
So it's either gonna the one
Secret
I
Life
think
of
is
Pets.
gonna be his Pets, Finding Dory, BFG, Mike and Dave, and The Purge. That's what I'm thinking.
Awesome.
Because all these other 3 movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going with Secret Life of Pets first. Just
Yeah,
it's
'cause it's a
brand
family-
new, it's a kids animated
yeah.
movie. You know,
It's
those
getting
always
really
make
good.
big bucks.
It's getting really good right now on Rotten Tomatoes. It's a 76, and usually getting a 70%.
I feel like Mike and because I feel like okay, Secret Life of Pets and Mike and Dave, those are
Two separate.
Yeah, well, they're opening this weekend.
Nice.
And they both have the fresh marketing campaign for for the upcoming release. So Mike and Dave's gonna be number 2. Finding Dory might be number 3, just because it's a Pixar animated movie, Disney animated movie. It's gonna make the money. Number 4, I don't know what's gonna be number 4 to be honest. I can always say that.
The Legend of Tarzan. You got Finding Dory, The Purge, The Election Year. The BFG movie stunk, by the way. It's flopped.
I feel
it
like
cost way so much money, and it didn't make that.
I feel like BFG might not even make it in the top 5. Maybe Tarzan for number 5. Number 4, I still don't. I really can't see what other movie would be in there.
Maybe Meet Mike and Dave.
Well, no. I was
Yeah,
saying
number 2.
Secret Life of Pets.
Oh,
Then
okay.
Mike and Dave.
Oh, okay.
Then Dory. Then I don't know, number 4. And
Purge, Tarzan. I mean, Purge and Tarzan are kind of like.
Yeah.
I'd say Purge is popular, but I wouldn't say it's like.
I would say Purge and Tarzan. Just
Okay,
because
cool.
people.
Awesome.
It's
I
already
would say there's like a huge demand for it.
Yeah.
Because people are already like, oh,
Yeah.
it's the same thing again.
I think I'm not. Y'all. Did you put Meet Mike and Dave second or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I put that as third.
Third. Okay. Secret Life of Pets, of course, is gonna be no doubt the first one. It's summer. Everyone's gonna go to the movies.
Yeah, I see the kids
It's
somewhere.
exactly. Take the kids, get them out of there. Second, I do believe it's probably. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be Mike and Dave. I think that movie's gonna flop. I mean, there's just a lot of
It's
criticism.
a comedy. They
Yeah.
probably only spend like $1,000 on like
A lot of
the food and
criticism, yeah.
drinks and everything
What
else.
do you feel about horror movies? That's how I feel about comedies too.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
Like you don't spend that much money
Yeah.
on those. They're
So
just-
I go Secret Life of Pets. I go Finding Dory because I know quite a bit of people who still haven't seen that movie.
I haven't seen it.
So I go second, Finding Dory. I go third, The Legend of Tarzan. I go fourth, Mike and Dave. Then I go fifth, The Purge Election Year.